This is A. Renee from Journal Jot and Jive. If this is your first time and by the end of the video you like what you have watched, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so every time I post you are in the know. Alright guys, it is March 1st. Can y'all believe it? And I got a junk bowl sitting right here. I got my planner and my journal, and today it's going to be probably a pretty quick video. Yesterday, I attempted to upload a video that was doing a flip through of my planner, and that was an epic fail. So I said maybe it's because it wasn't supposed to be shown until March 1st. So it's March 1st, and I can show it now. All right, so instead of doing a complete flip through, I am going to show you one of my major books that I'll be using in here that's new, and I'm super excited to use. I've already tested it out for this week. And I think I am going to roll with this. So this insert, I would say, y'all, is a catch-all insert. It is an insert that has your weekly, your monthly, a task tracker. That wasn't the word. A habit tracker, a budget. It has everything. So this insert is by Lights Planner Action, LPA. There, she has her own shop. It's a standalone shop, so it's not an Etsy shop. I mean, I believe she has something on Etsy, but that's not where I go. So I purchased this in January. Y'all know how we did. Spend a whole lot in January. And so I'll be using this. It's a 1-month insert. I'm pretty sure she does printables. And as much as printables can save you money, sometimes the headache of printables just do not work. So with this particular insert, if it will be my jam this month, I will go ahead in April when I can spend again and buy these up for another quarter. All right, so when you flip, like you have this little thing, usually I would cover this with cardstock, but I think I'm gonna color this, I believe, probably with some color pencils. And then when you go in here, you have your monthly insert. Super cool. So I already marked down a couple of paydays, and there are events and things coming up that I need to post. So for example, y'all, I'm so excited. March 24th, I will be hosting my first journal session of this year. I typically will host 1 to 4, depending on the year and how things go. So this will be the first one of this year. I had a couple of people reach out and say, I mean, are we ever going to do another meetup? So yes, guys, finally mark your calendars if you're in Atlanta. It'll be March 24th, and there'll be more details forthcoming on my other social media sites. All right, so when you flip, you have your tasks and habits. It gives you like your goals, so you'll go ahead and put what your goals are, your overall goals for March. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just put the March calendar. Some people would put the calendar for April so they could see ahead of time. I just want to see March in front of me. You have important dates, 3 lines for that, some kind of notes. I would probably just put an inspirational thing right here. And then I would say your major things to do that you know this just has to be done this month. And then you have a habit tracker. And so I don't know everything that I'm gonna track, so I don't think I'm gonna overdo it because I'm not very consistent with tracking it, and I really want to be. Like, I want to see the cute little colors, like filling it in or missing, whatever the case may be. I want to track something. They say 21 days creates a habit, and I need some new habits rolling up in here. So we'll do that. And then I already, like I said, I started testing it out last week, or this current week, and I like it, y'all. I have actually completed some tasks, so let's check these off while we're on here. I mean, I actually, wait a minute, y'all, I was a little successful this week. Wait, this is amazing. Okay, so one thing that I'm not gonna do, I was looking into signing up for Planet Fitness, and so y'all remember how I told you some things are just not gonna go on your list, or it just didn't work out, so you still want to mark it. So after doing the research, economically, it just doesn't even make sense to switch from what I have already. I just need to take myself into LA Fitness and chill out. All right, so that will not occur. So I did film and edit, clean bathroom, that needs to be done. Log February totals, that needs to be done. Find track bag. Yeah, okay, so I still have some things that need to be done. Like all of this needs to be done today. I need to blur this out probably on the video. Yep, sure do. And yeah, y'all, so I actually did good. So I even like this little thing. It's just the overview. Of course, you can spruce it up with the sticker if you choose to. If not, keep moving. All right, so this is the weekly spread. I kind of struggle with weekly planning. If y'all haven't known that by now about me, I struggle a little bit with it. So I believe next week I'm gonna turn this into a, I don't know, a doodle thing, a journal entry, something of the sort. But I just feel like this is a lot of redundancy for me, only because I'm a daily sheet planner. So yeah, y'all, I don't know. I think this might be journal moment. So we'll see how that works. So then you go over and you have your grocery list and your meal plan. I'm telling y'all, this insert is the bomb. Like, it has everything. So you have your grocery list, and then you're supposed to track your meals. And, you know, can't say that I've been doing too well with that. I did have veggies. Yeah, didn't track this. So we're just gonna write that. Didn't track it. I sure didn't. So I do need to get better with that. That's just being realistic. So I didn't track that. And this morning, well, I had veggies this morning. Like, I ate more dinner than anything. And as far as lunch, I have not eaten anything for lunch just yet. So that's not in there. And so this is real basic how I'm planning, but I'm probably going to be a little extra. I do have some food stickers and all that great jazz. So I'm pretty sure over time this will change. I do have a couple of items to pick up today for my son's track meet tomorrow, but this is not my week where I do heavy grocery shopping, but I'm gonna still put down what needs to go, just not on here. And then you repeat again. So you get like this blank sheet to use however you want to use it, your weekly overview, your weekly layout. Again, this may be journal moments, and it may switch each week until I find my rhythm, and then repeat that. And so then when you go to the back, you have a monthly budget. Like, I think this is so cool. Now, granted, I budget in another place, but this can just stay in front of me like, okay, girl, you know you have this coming up, that coming up. So that's cool. That ain't enough space. I'm gonna just be real with you. I know my life, and that ain't enough space. But again, this is just something to have in front of you. And then you get one more sheet in the back where you can do something inspirational. You can do a recap of the month. The only thing that I personally don't like, these dots are too dark. I am an avid user of a bullet journal, and the winning point and selling point for me is the dots are super light, almost to where you really can't see them, but it gives you enough to see to have a guide. This right here is team too much, but I will make it work. So that's that insert. So again, y'all, I'm super excited about using this. I will get some more of this done today. And then, you know, this is my daily sheet jam. That's why I was saying that weekly part. This right here, I'm just not a weekly planner, like a weekly layout planner. I would love to be, but I just have to own my truth. And I am a daily sheet diva. Give me a daily sheet, I will make it happen. And I have a variety of daily sheets that I can print out. So I'm getting my rhythm in my B6 for this year. This will be the fitness section, and this is the YouTube section. And then this will be like my journal section, anything that I want to journal, take notes, ideas, anything you could think of. This thing will be jam-packed by the end of the month. And so what I've discovered that is working for me, and for some people, yes, it'll probably be too much work. Like, you got to change the booklet out every month. I think just having it set up for this particular month is going to be in my best interest, so I can see things, I can plan things out, and I'm not all over the place. So y'all, that was a quick little flip through to show you what I am using. You also, with your journal, hopefully, if this works for you, this style works for you, you have, y'all know how I do, pull it off screen. You go ahead and have your Hello March page, and then you can get your journal started. I wonder if I'm gonna have to blur that out, that little flip. And then you go ahead and get your journal started. So this will be super exciting. So that is that. What I'll probably set up is what I'm going to do for self-care. I was thinking about doing a gratitude page this month, but you know, some of these things we will do together on live or, you know, a video. Y'all know how I roll. So go ahead, if you haven't already, and get your March successfully set up so that you can reach all of those goals that you have in mind. And I look forward to the next video. Until next time.